Welcome back, my little savages, to the video I've been promising on mods. Can't see them, but they're like right here. So I'm going to start from where I started with mods and worked my way up to what I'm using now. Later today I'll be getting another mod in the mail, so there'll probably be an unboxing video because my sponsors from Gravity Liquids was so nice to spoil me with another mech mod, so I'm excited. So where I started was a pen. You suck on it, paper comes out a little bit. My issue with this is we got ours at Walgreens and nobody ever told us how to prime it, how to do anything, so we kept getting burnt, returned it. Finally said, you know what, enough's enough. Went over to the vape shop, got something new. We upgraded to one of these, but not the 50 watts, I believe it's the 30 watt e-leaf. Absolutely loved the thing. Nothing special, obviously, but it worked good for what we wanted it to work for. After that, I moved up to, I believe, my Sigilli 150 watt. I absolutely loved the thing. Used it until I couldn't use it anymore, but that's going to be for the Hall of Shame video. I loved it because it goes up 150 watts. You can run RDAs and tanks on it without an issue. Obviously, 2 batteries, that's when I had to upgrade. Get a battery charger, 2 sets of batteries. Make sure they're always married, so mine were pretty colored. I had like 2 different colored ones, so I knew which ones went. After my Sigilli 150, after I broke my Sigilli 150, I used this little iStick e-leaf. I did not like the thing. It was one of my friends. I stick a set of batteries in it, and it would maybe last half a day off a full set of batteries. The thing drained batteries to no degree. Absolutely hated the thing. Maybe it was just me. Used mod. Oh, and I forgot. In between my Sigilli and my e-leaf, actually I had it in between, it was kind of like this, not quite this, but it was a vision spinner that I used for quite a while, that I had a small little mini RDA on that you could rebuild. It was kind of a cute little girly RDA. It was blue, but wasn't bad. Just a stick, nothing super duper special, but still never had an issue with it other than having to charge it on the top, other than being able to plug it in. After that, I got the Kangertech, the drip box. I call it a cheater. Yes, this needs to be cleaned. I haven't used it in forever. You have the build your mod on top, but instead of dripping, you pull the magnet off the bottom. You fill this with e-juice, and you put it back in, push it, and you can just squeeze this to push juice up into the tank, or up into the RDA instead. So I called this my little cheater. Never had an issue with it. Charges on the side instead of, having to throw in batteries, although it does take 1 battery, and that's it. So after those, I upgraded to my Alien 220 watt. It used to be my Pikachu, but Pikachu came off. My daughter decided that Squirtle, Bulbasaur, Pikachu had to go on it. But I had this mod for quite a while, and I'm not going to tell you why it doesn't work, because that'll be another one for the Hall of Shame. So, but still really loved my Smock. I prefer Smock and Sigilli over just about everything else. I do love my new Snow Wolf, my V-Fang that I've been using. In between using my Alien and my new mod that you always see me use, I actually bought the Vapresso, the Revenger X. I absolutely loved it, but when the the V-Fang came out, I ended up getting that because I wanted one. But I had no issues with the Vapresso. Absolutely loved it. It hit, like, you have a tank on that comes with it. It hits really well. The battery life is awesome. And then, of course, it's got temp control and all that fun stuff. Before and after, I was using the Smock Stick V8. Liked it, other than, like, I just really wanted a bigger mod. Sometimes I still use it once in a while, but sometimes yes, sometimes no. And my Snow Wolfie Fang that can run tanks, RDAs, takes 2 sets of batteries. It only sucks that this really doesn't work for charging it. You can when in doubt, but always change the batteries. And then I have all of my friend's mods he's got here. The Cool Fire 4. Top post for tank. You can recharge it here. Does not even look like it takes a set of batteries, but my friend wants it, my other friend, because it's purple and it's pretty. I haven't got to use it. I was kind of actually going to think about giving it a try. The God mod. I hated the God mod. It can't read build coils as well as any other mod. You have to keep them a lot close. It's got to read higher up ohms versus lower ohms. And it drained batteries really, really bad. Plus, it takes 3 sets of batteries. I absolutely hated the thing. Somebody else I knew absolutely loved it. I hated it. I did use the IPv4 for a while. I did not mind it. Hits good. Bigger mod. 2 sets of batteries. Can't recharge it, though. I did like the rechargeable one. That was nice, because you can still hit it while you vape. Another IPv. I'm not sure which one this one is. I believe it's an IPv3. This thing looks like it is beaten and battered and bruised. Another one for the Hall of Shame. This is not mine, just for reference. All I know is that the person who had it absolutely loved the thing. Used it, obviously, till, couldn't use it anymore. After that, there's another little Kanger. To me, it's more of a beginner Kanger than, somebody who drips and stuff like that. It's a cute little mod for people that are not, like, super into, like, tripping, and it's just more of a day-to-day thing. Mech mods. I did have a mech mod. I cannot, for the life of me, remember what it was, but it was super nice for when you're dripping, because it is 1 battery, but it's easier to drip, keep in your pocket, all that fun stuff. You just gotta worry about firing stuff in your pocket, because we found out it burns really bad on your leg if you fire otherwise. I just got this cute little thing. Have not even gotten to use it. Got it from somebody. It's an Aspire, which I actually really do like Aspires. But again, for somebody who does not vape a ton, just more of like a day-to-day versus cloud chasing, anything like that. This thing is supposed to be indestructible. It does not work. My friend, as will be for another Hall of Shame, he made an indestructible, basically vape that's supposed to be shockproof, waterproof, all that fun stuff. Not work anymore. So that'll be a fun one to get to. And when I do my reveal video, I will tell you guys what I get for my surprise box from Gravity e-Liquids. So I'm excited to see that. So if you guys like my videos, subscribe to my channel, hit like, share, and don't forget to, hit up my Instagram, hit up Gravity e-Liquids Instagram, and